today. From CIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jalen Richard now on the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Able to find Shaheen here. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A handoff. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A run here with Dearness Johnson. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 21. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. To throw is Rodgers. And he fires one, but incomplete. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Even though they didn't. After the made field goal, here's Sly to kick this one away. Here comes Richard on the return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run on first down. Ingram, and to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram, and he gets it down to the 32.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On first down, it's Ingram working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. 2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Flush to his right. Rodgers sliding to a stop with a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll look to run with Ingram. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Mark Ingram. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen coming out to report like they're eligible.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Ingram, he's been busy today. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Rodgers now on first down. Flush, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dexter Lawrence. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now a handoff to Ingram, and he'll be taken down at the 34. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Rodgers going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He hits his target, Lockett. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this game will remain tied here in quarter. On first down, Rodgers. Shaheen, the tight end, on the right side. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Now it's Ingram.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Rodgers. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
2nd down and goal. Rodgers to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all, 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Rodgers now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And this one is incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan. Here's Rodgers to throw. That's out to the flat for Ingram. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
So, Charles, you talk about this offense as we play here in Week 9 of the 2021 season. Normally, you're slipping kind of past the halfway point, but now with the season expanding to 17 games, you kind of think that teams might look up and say, gosh, we still have a lot of football left to go.
No doubt about it. Remember, they've had their open week already, so this could be a straight shot all the way from here on out. To me, the best coaches, they tell their teams, hey, I'll take care of you during the week. You just leave it all out there on game day, and I'll make sure you're ready for the next one.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. So that would have been... All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. They'll run on first down. Ingram. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Ingram again. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 22. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Ingram.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On first down, it's Ingram. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. Tucker's kick is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. So a nice kick. On 1st and 10, Ingram sliding out of the pocket. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
145 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you. Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And the Jaguars send out their punter. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier. And look at this, another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
2nd down at 4.
Right there, 54, right there.
Looking to throw. Ingram.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Give me some. Give me some.
And he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere.
Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake, and the gamble pays off. They get the 1st. So they get the 1st down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Here's Ingram. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
On 2nd and 9. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tyler Lockett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's incomplete. But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Tucker with the extra point. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Now a play fake. Rodgers rolling to his right. Open man. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. On play action, now Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. He'll buy some time right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
We have so many different terms for 3rd down, 3rd and short, 3rd and long, 3rd and manageable. How about 3rd and medium? Because that's what this one was. The defense looked like they had him hemmed in, but he gets away, evades the rush, and picks up just enough for the 1st down.
On play action, Rodgers. Buying time to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On play action, it's Rodgers. He lets it fly for Lockett. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bills are right back in this football game. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now Rodgers. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Here's Rodgers. Being chased out left. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dexter Lawrence picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. This is Ingram. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
157 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
I know that take.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
On 2nd down, Ingram again.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
2nd down at 7.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. And to give this time to the tailback. Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Bobby Wagner, the all-pro, in on the tackle.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Now a handoff here to his running back. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. And to give this time to the tailback. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Ingram again, a first down carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure the investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Rodgers to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute. They got the dramatic score to tie the game here late 4th quarter. Now all eyes resting on the foot of one man.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Your brother called me before the game. That's his guy in fantasy. He needs this one badly.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? Back to throw here. And this is caught. And he's not going to get in. Wow, a simple extra point might have been enough to win the game. Instead, now we're looking at possible overtime. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get in the field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that.
Darnold to throw. Lindsey on the receiving end. And he'll get this up past the 45. It's a first down, but the tackle comes in bounds.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Now Darnold. Open man is Jordan, the tight end.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. He's got the leg, but it's no good. He missed it right, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Tie game, probably time for one final play here. What do you do in this spot?
Now you're thinking about Hail Mary. You've got to find a way to heave it all the way.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Here comes Richard on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield. And trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. They'll run on first down. It's Ingram, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. 3rd and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive. First throw of overtime for Rodgers. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. Back to the running game. It's Ingram. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. They've got the jumbo set out there. A huge play. This overtime session. It's 3rd and inches. Again, it's Johnson. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd down now. It's Johnson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score and OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all, and then to get there and finish it what I would call an old school way.
This is the Development tray. This is the Abilities tab. Here you